Hi everyone! Today I'm excited to share my newest bag with you. It's a pre-loved gem that I found from today's sponsor, Fashionphile. I'll take you on a quick tour of their flagship in New York City to include a behind-the-scenes look at their cage of drool-worthy bags and then reveal this new bag to you and share why I am absolutely obsessed. So I'm Jo, otherwise known as the Little Bean on Instagram, TikTok, and now here on YouTube. I started this channel in order to provide more in-depth reviews on my bags, as well as to share more of my bag collection. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. So my husband and I were able to take a quick anniversary getaway to New York, and this was the same trip that we did our shopping haul at the Woodbury Commons Premium Outlet. If you haven't watched that already, I'll leave a link here so you can be sure to check it out. While we were in the city, we also had the opportunity to visit the Fashionphile Flagship store in Chelsea. Now, as you may know, I am a huge fan of Fashionphile. Not only do they have a massive selection of bags and shoes and accessories, but the main draw for me is their lifetime authenticity guarantee. In today's world, there are so many fakes out there, and I love knowing that I can have peace of mind when shopping on their site. So at the flagship store, you can purchase and sell items as well. Here is a shot for you from when I first walked in. There were so many amazing goodies that were on display, and they were also available for you to try out. I absolutely loved all of the Fendi bags, and I was super excited to be able to feel the quality of the Bottega bags, and I can tell you they were buttery soft. The display walls also had large collections of limited edition Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Hermes bags, and there was eye candy literally everywhere. They also had windows into their authentication center where you could watch the expert team examining bags that they received to ensure authenticity. It was honestly fascinating to watch them work. Now, right next to the window, they also had an authentication station, so to speak, and you could try and see if you could decipher which bag was real and which one was fake. You guys, I was floored by how similar these two Speedies were. Can you tell which one is fake? I'll give you a second. The answer is the one on the left. The brass hardware on the bag was just too shiny, and that was the giveaway. Seeing how hard it was to tell apart each of these bags is just another reason why I love shopping at Fashionphile, because I know I'm going to be getting something real. Next, I had the opportunity to tour the cage. It was super exciting as they don't normally permit customers to go into that back area. They have over 15,000 luxury items. I had so much fun exploring all of the different bags from all of the different luxury houses. Check out these little tiny Chanel bags. They're super rare and come as a set. Or this micro Jackie, which I was eyeing up. There was also this fuzzy Fendi peekaboo bag that honestly has been on my wish list. I think it'd be perfect for the winter months. And then there was the Hermes section. Now they have the largest collection of Birkins in the world, which is pretty insane. So after I picked out a few bags to try out, they came down this adorable conveyor belt. I just think this was so fun. So here I am trying on some of the bags. The first one is the Neverfull BB. I guess I'm not 100% sure if it's my style. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below. Then there was this super cute Loewe micro puzzle bag. I love the look of it. And then finally, I tried on a mini Kelly because, hey, a girl can dream, right? So I tried on a few other things and then I came across the bag. And so with that, they packaged it up and I was on my way. So now let's get into the big reveal. So I want to preface with saying that lately I've slowly been falling back in love with the slouchy look. I had one super slouchy bag years ago. It was called the Tuileries, and I had sold it just because it was really big and I was starting to like more structured things. But let me tell you, the slouch is back, my friends, and I am totally here for it. So With that in mind, let's reveal the bag. So this is the Boborg Hobo Mini in Bordeaux. So this bag is a hobo style with a braided top handle that is removable. The bag has a zipper closure and it comes with these two blue tassels. It also comes with this removable bag charm as well. Now the bag was designed to have a crossbody strap included that you could strap to the second set of D-rings. However, mine did not come with the strap, but honestly I was okay with that because the strap was this peach color and it wasn't something that really matched my taste to begin with. The interior is an absolutely stunning Bordeaux color, and it does have a pocket here in the interior. In terms of measurements, it is about 9.5 inches with a height of 8 inches and a depth of about 6 inches. That said, honestly, the bag is pretty slouchy, so it's not going to ride at 8 inches high. Most of the time, it actually slouches probably to about 6 inches. On its own, the bag weighs about 14.4 ounces. So to be honest, when I got this bag, I did like it, but there were things I already knew that I was going to change. First of all, I don't love this bag charm with the rest of the bags. I feel like it's just too many colors. But what I love is the fact that this is removable as well as the bag handle is too. So you can actually change up the look of this bag quite drastically. So I'll go ahead and show you a few examples. So here it is with all black accessories, and then I have all vachetta, and then finally all brown. So I love that I can dress up this bag in many different ways and actually have it match very well to anything that I happen to be wearing. And so that versatility I really do think is key. So I've switched it out to my favorite combination. This is a black leather handle that I found on Amazon, a luggage tag, and then these cute little cherry bag charms. But look how much this changes the look of the bag. I think this is totally now my style. I love black and monogram together, so this is how I normally wear it. The only thing I haven't done yet is remove these blue tassels. There is a little thread that connects them there, and so I am tempted to clip that so I can remove these tassels. But as it is a kind of semi-permanent change, because if I were to connect it again, you'll see where the threads were. I haven't done it. So for the time being, I've always just put the tassels behind and you can't really see them. But I am contemplating it because again, I love this bag. I know I'm going to keep it. And so I feel like I should just make it what I want it to be. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on this. Definitely comment below if you think I should snip the tassels. So for a size comparison, this one was a little tricky as I don't have a lot of bags that are this size. I would say my closest is the Pochette Matisse. As you can see, it's kind of comparable from the front and from a length aspect, but the difference is in the width. As you can see, the Boborg bag is much wider and overall a lot roomier and can fit a lot more. So speaking of what fits, honestly, the sky's the limit on this one. We'll start with an iPad. I have my bucket pochette, which is larger than a mini pochette, but smaller than the PA. And I have all of my makeup in here. Then I have a mini catch-all. I have my little Gucci case to carry my lipsticks. I have a water bottle. I have my phone, my pocket organizer as a wallet, a mirror, and a brush. So everything fit in there with no issues. And what I love is when you zip this bag and you have some weight in it, it slouches at the top. And I just love this relaxed look that this bag has. So in terms of the pros, I was surprised by how much I love the size of this bag. I know it's larger than my normal minis, but I also know that bigger bags are in this season, and so I wanted to try something bigger without it overpowering my petite frame, and I do feel like this bag does a good job of that. I also love that the bag has a zipper closure. You know me and zip top bags. I just love the added security, even if I don't always keep it zipped. I also love that there is this little D-ring here to attach bag charms. I feel like bag charms are having their moment right now. So it's like this bag was made for this season, that it even has this extra spot here for attaching charms. And finally, I think the biggest benefit I can find with this bag is that everything about it is customizable or removable. I can just dress up the bag in so many ways and make it look different to match with anything that I'm wearing. And for me, that versatility is key. In terms of cons, I do love so much about the bag, but I am a little disappointed that the bag does not come with feet. I would feel like with this much canvas at the bottom that they would put feet in to protect it. Also, given the shape of the corners, there is definitely wear that is going to occur there. I would say, if I'm being super picky, I wish that this interior pocket in here was actually a zipper closed pocket, because it has this natural tendency to just sit open like this. And so it either blocks items underneath, or whenever I'm dumping something in the bag, it tends to want to just fall into this pocket here. And finally, as I mentioned before, I didn't love the original colors that it came with. The blue and yellow and red, it was a little too much for me. So again, I am pretty sure, even just like looking at this video, that I'm going to remove these blue straps here. But honestly, I am just fishing for things to say at this point. I really do truly love this bag. So overall, would I recommend this bag? 100% yes. I am so glad I was able to score this beauty, and I really do feel like it checks off a lot of boxes for me. And this is where I want to point out some of the benefits of shopping pre-loved. So the current bag LV is trying to push is the Slouchy bag. It's a very hot piece right now, and it does also capture that effortlessly slouchy bag look. However, there are so many things about this bag that I didn't love when I tried it on. So here's a shot of me trying it on here. So first off, the bag itself is quite large, even in the PM size. The strap is attached and can't be removed, and it is fresh vachetta, which, again, if you know me, I think fresh vachetta is beautiful, but it always stresses me out as I'm always worried it will get stained. So I don't always like to get fresh vachetta bags. Also, the way that the bag slouches is a bit bulky, especially when you wear it under your shoulder. It kind of like expands fat from the top. And also, there is no option to attach a crossbody strap. So while I loved the slouchy concept, and while I was very inspired by the look of that bag and almost settled on buying it, I was so much happier to find this older discontinued style, which I say has more thought put into the bag design and has a lot more options that fit my needs. And chances are, with all of the different styles that come year in and year out, there are bound to be options out there that meet your need. So if you see a new style that isn't exactly what you're looking for, I definitely recommend checking out pre-loved options on places like Fashionphile to be able to find something that really does check all those boxes. So I was able to find another one of these exact bags on the Fashionphile website, so I'll be sure to include it along with a few other inspired slouchy choices for you to check out as well. So that wraps up my review of my newest addition to my bag collection. I would love to know your thoughts on this bag. Do you like this slouchy trend that's coming back in style? And what are your thoughts about shopping pre-loved? Please share in the comments below. A special shout out again to Fashionphile for hosting me and for collabing on this video. As always, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. If you'd like to see more of my videos, I'll include 2 more here and here. Otherwise, bye for now.